You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible.
Welcome to the Demon School-iruma-kun. It is a really good anime in which our main protagonist Iruma, who worked very hard to earn and keep himself alive. His soul is sold by his mean parents to the demon, and the demon takes Iruma Kyn to other world, and as Iruma is scared for his life, he finds that the demon is a very nice person and he just wanted to have a grandchild, and Iruma accepts his offer to be his grandchild, but as anyone learns the truth about him being a human, he will have hell to pay, and in the midst of all demons he has to live his life as a demon and also makes friends. It is a really funny and interesting anime to watch. Classroom of the elite. In this anime, students who are very good at studies and are mostly from prestigious backgrounds have to attend a school in which they have to work hard, as the amount of money they get to spend the rest of the month depends not only their individual performance but on the performance of the class, and our main protagonist Ayanakoji, who just wants to live his life as a normal life as an average high student but is very talented and intelligent, is given a choice to move up from class D to class A, which is a very difficult job. If he is unable to do that, he will have to leave the school. It is a short psychological thriller anime. No game, no life. Siblings Sora and Shiro together make up the most feared team of pro gamers in the world, the blank. When they manage to beat God himself in a game of chess, they are sent to a world where all disputes are settled with games. They have given a task by God known as Tet to save humanity from extinction and slavery as other races which lived in that world: elf, beast men which had ability to use magic unlike humans, and as in that world everything was decided by a game, so humans lost all their land and were about to lose their race peace, which symbolized that they would be slaves to the race which got the race peace of humanity, and both the siblings fight with other races, finally defeating some of them and getting the land of humans back, and also gets their race peace, and they change the fate of humanity. They are also deemed as fit of being the representative of humanity as they got the race peace of humanity. It is a short isekai anime. Bungo Stray Dogs. This anime takes place in another world where some people were born with supernatural powers, and the world was decided into three sides, the first one being the government, who stopped people with supernatural powers to use them for evil, but there was another group known as the Port Mafias who ruled the underworld, and the government was unable to fully stop them, so another group emerged known as Armed Detective Agency, in which solved cases and saved innocent people, but they had to team up for a greater threat that they could handle, and our main protagonist, who is in the Armed Detective Agency, is helping to save the humans from the calamity. Log Horizon. It's an isekai anime in which the main protagonist and everyone who plays a MMORPG game known as Elder Tale are all teleported into the game and are unable to log out, have to fight monsters and live their life there until they find a way back home. The main character Shiro is an enchanter and has an incredible ability to make plans and execute them. He brings peace to the world as people were slaughtering each other as they thought it was a game, but the game had become their reality with his amazing planning, and with the help of his friends he also creates a guild known as Log Horizon.